Hello, beautiful Pisces. Good evening. Good evening, because it is Halloween. I have to say it this way, right? Good evening, fellow Pisces. Hmm. I am trying to get the site up. I welcome you. All right. So this is a Halloween special edition. Don't forget to put a like on the video as soon as you come in here. That always helps. And there we go. Let me see if I can put the guidelines. Hello, everybody. So don't be shy. Say hello in the comments. Happy Halloween, Jennifer. Okay, so just posting up the guidelines if I do get to doing readings. Okay. Cards for you. Please read. Control V. Did I? I'm not sure if I did. Copy. Let's see if I can do this. Quickly. Jane. Hello, Sarah. Hello, LL. There we go. All right. So let's light the candle. Hi, Miss Kitty Boo. I get to take out all my Halloween stuff. I'm so happy. Oh, my lighter is not great. Let me see if I can get it going. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's put the apple blossom so that you guys can see it. Not that it matters, it's more for me. Ambiance. Happy Halloween, everybody. Hi, Killian. All right. So I have a bit of an announcement. I will be opening up memberships here on YouTube. Now I have Patreon that has 3, 6, and 9, and I will be doing the same thing. And you'll be getting the same thing regardless of what level you're at. And no judgment here. I just know that some people can afford less and some people can afford more. And that's completely okay. I'm just doing it because I love the 369. I already did that on Patreon. Now, what I'm going to be doing, and I've decided that I am going to be doing this weekly, is that I'm going to be posting a Patreon or membership only video. What those include will be deck interviews and also some special readings. Like I have this book that's called the Tarot Activity Book, and I'm going to be either posting some polls to see which one you'd like me to do in a week, and one is called the gift. For example, it's to pick a card, one of the major arcana cards, separate the major arcana and the minor arcana, and then pick a card out of there and then get 3 gifts out of that card. So I may do these live or I may do them just pre-recorded. I'm teetering on the live, but we'll have to see. And it's just some extras beyond the readings if you want to have some ideas of what to do with your cards and just have more of an intimate relationship with me, your reader. Okay, so I'm going to be doing that. Now Patreon, I can do polls, I think, here as well with the memberships. Um, Patreon's already set up, but I just wanted to give two places which people wanted to do that with, okay? So I've had Patreon for a while and have like 10 members who've been with me forever. Aces is one of them. I haven't seen her here yet. I have Mary, I have Sarah, yes, and I have, but I just like to and get more people in here, and I want to put extra content. I'm feeling like I need more of a connection. So for those of you who just want the readings, it's all good. Everything stays the same. But for those of you who just want, a little more intimate, one-on-one, I'm going to try and put more content out. And it helps me. And I don't know, it's fun. So that's that. More coming on this for sure. I will let you know as each step gets, I don't know, put out or oh god, that sounds, I put out, no, as soon as the steps get completed. There you go, my words are failing me. I'm such a great reader, right? Words fail me. Thank god that I don't have to think when I do these. All right, so I'm going to be doing a reading today, and I'm going to be asking my guides to come in and give message from loved ones past. Now, as I love this time of year, I think that everybody puts their energy into knowing that the veil is very thin, and that's when you can send like love and request to loved ones. I've been feeling my loved ones very much in the last week have been coming in really, really, and my heart's been a little bit aching because I miss them so in the physical realm. But it's been nice to have beautiful memories of them. And so I'm going to ask their help, the help of my guides to come in. Of course, I don't call in anybody or any past loved ones that might have been in your life. It's my guides just they don't let that happen. If you read the guidelines, you'll see what I mean. But if something should come through, there's still messages that come through. It goes from, let's say, your loved one to my loved one or my guides into me. So that's the kind of the trickle that comes in. So you never know, something might come in. Like I said, the veil's very thin. I have to tell you that the messages, the readings that are coming up in November are going to be really powerhouse packed for you guys. That's another thing I wanted to say. You guys are going to be really sitting in your power. You're going to feel a lot more comfortable maybe than you felt in a long time. Because I felt like in the last couple of months, it's been a lot of hard work, and it's not always been comfortable for us to do this work, to get out of this thing that's been happening. Okay? All right. All right, so the questions are not open yet. So whoever's posting questions who's new here, please go read the guidelines, and I will let you know as soon as and if I do. I usually do on my lives. So here we go. So I'm going to open up with something that um, I saw here because like I said, I'm opening up to loved ones. They've gone through the other door, which is no longer physical, but now in the realm of spirit. They're still with us, and we may miss them in the physical realm, but they're never truly gone. And I wanted to kind of send a prayer up to them, and it goes like this. We think about you always. We talk about you still. You have never been forgotten, and you never will. We hold you close within our hearts, and there you will remain to walk and guide us through our lives until we meet again. So I thought that was lovely, and I thought, why not? Let's send that up. Okay? All right. So, Pisces. Hi, Dira. Okay, so there you go. All right, so I'm going to start off with some spirit message. This is an oracle deck that's called Spirit Message. And this one has, when loved one wants to come through, they do. You guys love my pumpkins? I love my pumpkins. These were on my door downstairs, and I took them off the wall, and I brought them up here with you. They're a little bright for here, but trust me, at night. Oh, and look, you even have the pumpkin face here. Isn't that awesome? In case you didn't know, I do love Halloween just because I love Halloween. I love the colors. I love everything about fall. I remember trick-or-treating. I loved it. It wasn't just the candy. It was the dressing up. It was going out with my friends. It was just lovely. I lived in the country and everybody knew each other. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun. They're very warm memories for me. Oh, look at that. What a fantastic first message, Pisces. Stay connected. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. So really, really, Pisces, it's not just about people who have gone past, because they have a beautiful energy, spiritual energy that's all connected to source. And wherever we are, whether it's in this realm or that realm, we're all connected to source. And how lovely that we live in a world where we can just, I don't know, practice always connecting and reconnecting to spirit. If we feel we lose that connection, they of course are never disconnected from us. They're always connecting to us. They're always watching with love and no judgment. I hear a lot of people when they hear what I do without really knowing what I do. They ask me these questions after people have passed away. They say, "Do you think he's angry with me because we fought?" And I always tell them, I said, it's very different over there. Their journey here is done. Their trials and everything that they've gone through is over. They are looking and unpacking how they lived their own lives. And it's not to stay there and reserve and pass judgment on yours. It would be better if you remembered them with love and to forgive yourself and them, and then just carry on and look forward to the day where your energies merge again. Okay? So, this one says, while we are all born connected to spirit, the divine source, we have a tendency to pull away from what was once natural. When we become disconnected, the source that once nourished us will be replaced with another source or substitute, which could be food, alcohol, nicotine, codependency to someone, or even work. Many of us spend our lives trying to fill the void that was created when the link to the divine was broken. This card is to tell you it's time to pull back from those stresses and strains of daily life and seek out that inner place of silence, calmness, and peace. Meditation will help you connect to the source once again and provide you with the opportunity to step back and view your current life from the eyes of your soul. Very nice, very nice. And we do. We do. Hello to all the 19 people watching. Please make sure to say hello. Hello, Renato. Hi, Danny. So happy to see all of you. So let me know in the comments if there's somebody that you are thinking of right now. You don't need to say names. You can just say mother, father, child, pet even, ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this point in time to learn and grow from our past experiences. So our legacy, you are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. Really beautiful. Mother, that Pisces tarot. Yes, I both have a mother and father up. They left quite a lot faster than I anticipated they were. I always thought my father was going to live very, very old. And he ended up leaving here at 75. My mother sooner at 69. So, yeah. Also have a daughter. Grandmother Sylvie, beautiful. I actually have my biological mother, who I lost at 7. So I have quite a full house when it comes up there. I have a very cherished grandmother who is very much an ancestor wise vibe sister. This card is to remind you that you're not alone as you walk the earth and live in your physical world. You may feel that you're not receiving help or assistance from those around you at times, but draw strength from our help here from the spirit world. We're constantly evolving and growing as well, and encourage you to learn from our past mistakes, so you don't have to make the same ones in your lifetime. You've inherited many of our gifts, talents, and abilities, as well as some of our faults, habits, behaviors, and even some of our addictions. Take as many of the positive aspects as possible and move forward as you listen to your soul. Over time, the negative aspects can be eliminated once you acknowledge that you have free will and can make your own choices in this lifetime. Honor us as we honor you. Move forward with our love and blessing. So, a lot of love here, saying stay connected, and you're getting a lot of help. Okay? Perfect on. And these cards are not all about these, because if you look at these cards, they usually have, self-sabotage, listen, new beginnings. So they really took out the cards that were about people who have gone before and the divine source. So I like it. I love the synchronicity of this. So I don't take these out a lot, but I really love these. The reason I don't is because usually my heart gets all mushy and then I can't speak anymore. But I do bring them out in certain readings because I feel they're so gorgeous and they're so beautiful, and they're usually right on the mark. Whatever you're looking for, bring it so in. On the other side of the veil is a sacred place, an invisible yet vital dimension within the vast loving consciousness called spirit. Here is where your loved ones who have passed on, your ancestors, your guides, and your guardian angels communicate with one another, sharing wisdom and love. Call on any of them, and these benevolent entities within spirit will respond with gentle guidance and reminders that you are under divine direction and divine protection, and always loved for who you are, unconditionally. I think that's what I was just saying. Together, these loving beings of light know about every aspect of your life's journey. They can see what you cannot, that you, a unique and beautiful soul, came into human form to have certain experiences, and you forgot how life could be as challenging and even painful at times, that is as joyful, peaceful, and even miraculous at other times. All right, so I'm going to pick a few of these. Again, we're going to start picking from a deck. I think it's called Dancing in the Dark. And I haven't used this. I don't use this one because it's also very autumny. I might start using it. All right. Dearest you, we have a secret to share with you. If you act as if all is well, it will be. Act as if you are brave, and you will have courage. Act as if you are loved, and you will be a magnet for love and experience the love of spirit. Act as if your prayers have been answered, as if you are truly in sync with good fortune. How you think is how you will see the world, interact with it, and draw conclusions from it. If you want to be the person who has the life you want, co-creating and loving what is yours, you need to start acting as if you were truth. Don't worry about the conditions in your life that seem empty or cavernous, chaotic or barren. These are temporary and don't even count. Defy them and act as if you're the luckiest person on the planet. You will be, for you already are. That's the real secret. You are infinite potential. Loving you so much. Rainbow explode in the ether. So there you go. Such a beautiful one for you. And we will pick another one. I'm going to pick right off the top because I saw this butterfly. And there you go. Dear you, there is a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life, go with the flow, and in no time, you'll reach what you have your heart and hope set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right there with you, with our little umbrella drinks, smiling at your success. Love you so very much. I feel that these are for somebody who's looking, who's maybe traversing a very difficult time. I feel that they're pointed or directing. But I'll leave it at that. You'll know if it's you. You'll resonate, okay? So this may be somebody who will watch later. That's affirmation. Thanks for your time and messages. Much love. All right. No problem, Danny. Okay. So I'm going to put these over here. All right, everybody. Hi, Valerie. Death Priestess. La Cherie. Oh, child. Hi, Hellfide. All right, so if you guys have questions, go right ahead. I am here. I wanted to, well, I'm going to say it probably in one of the videos if I can think of it, and I never remember. If you guys are posting links on the comments, they're going to be they might get taken away. So please refrain from posting like links to other videos. Because a lot of the scammers post links, so links get flagged and thrown into the junk heap, as they say. So I know sometimes you guys want to share videos. Might be better to just put a description. Legal matter coming out okay. Well, that's a lot of interrogation points. Okay, so that's the card of death, which is a transition of some sort. So it's definitely coming to an ending and something is going to change. Quality over quantity. With the Knight of Pentacles is, I think they're kind of saying they're working on it. That I'm not. It's not a yes or no. It's more like it's not over. But when it will, it's going to make a big difference in your life. And there's a lot of quality work getting done. But the Knight of Pentacles, it can be, because it's a pentacle, it could be in your favor, but it's also the Knight of Pentacles. When I do readings, he's usually a slow-moving knight. So in other words, it's, yeah, it's almost like your time's still gonna, it's still gonna take some time. So I hope that answers. Okay. Will my relationship with my mother get better? That Priestess Tarot. Nine of Cups. I would say yes. Okay? I would say yes. That's a heart card. I mean, in heart. Okay? Miss Kitty Boo. What does the Spirit want me to know today? I feel, when I look at this, I feel very much an attractive person. I'm getting more like they want you to start shining brighter than you have been. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but that's what I feel. I feel that they're saying you have so much potential, not only intuitively, but outwardly, as somebody who's brilliant and shining. And I feel that I feel that you could reach out and be that person and really, if you could just trust yourself. I hope that's a nice message for you. I feel that it's something you may have wanted to hear. I definitely feel it's something. I feel that it's almost like they're telling me don't shortchange yourself. Okay. you. Dear Jane, any messages from Spirit? Okay. I'll see if my spirits want to pass something on. Okay. Like I said in the guidelines, sometimes they block that stuff. Yeah. Okay, so there's people from childhood, which is surprising me. I'm getting people from childhood who who have passed on, possibly somebody you may have known from childhood, a peer, somebody of this is like somebody who could be of your age or younger, and also somebody older, probably male. Okay. Let's see. It could be as just saying that they want you to know that they're there with you. Yeah. That's what I feel. I feel like they're trying to say that they are here. And they're ready to have a give and take relationship with you. I feel that that's what they're saying. Whoever there's two coming in, and they want a give and take relationship with you. Do you hear the call? See the horn? Do you hear the call? This is give and take. So if you've been receiving signs, it is obviously them. This could be a female or a male. This one is less, but this one is definitely an older male. Possibly could be an earth sign. Okay. I mean, the sign was the Knight of Wands could possibly be a fire sign, but I'm not going to lock it to that. Okay. Real cause of Sylvie's death. Whoa. I don't think they're going to answer that. I feel a block coming on anyway. I'm not that kind of a reader, but yeah, no, it's in reverse. Yeah, it's a card of adapting. It's no adapting, no juggling. Yeah. I don't think they want me dabbling in this. Okay. So sorry. I do spiritual work on how you grow spiritually. My readings rarely do that kind of stuff. Definitely working on being in the front and so comfortable in the back. Miss Kitty Boo, yes. 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 I didn't, I don't know. Sometimes I hold back and I shouldn't, but it's because I usually have a more personal relationship with the people that I read face to face. And I mean, I'm reading text on the screen. It's still, it's still like that. But I definitely heard it's like, don't shortchange yourself. Don't be small. They want you to show your full potential. So, and they're definitely trying to get you to do that. Okay? All right. Hafid, what do spirits want me to know? Let's pull 3 cards. Okay, it's interesting. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles came out, but I feel like it's somebody you know. It could be an earth sign, but it could be anybody. Um, there's something that you're not seeing here. Either they're blocking it or you're blocking it, that's stopping a beginning from happening. Okay? It's interesting. That's what they want you to know, Hellfeed. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's an opportunity as well, because it's the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe there's an opportunity. There's definitely a block in the middle. There's something that's not being seen. And this is something of great potential. And just the fact that it's going 3, 2, 1, it's going in reverse. It's like 1, 3, 2, 1. I feel it's going in my mind like it's not going the right direction for some reason. Let me see what I can get from this. Yeah, you need to bring back harmony, because this is a Lover's card. So it's like begging you to find the harmony in a situation, to get that to unblock whatever that is, whether it's a person or situation or an opportunity. There's something here that's being blocked. I'm getting, please, like, talk to somebody. Just talk around. Like, talk around. And I almost feel like somebody's lacking the courage about something. Okay? So I would ask, just talk. It's nothing scary, okay? Because I don't do scary. But you might have something revealed that you need to know, okay? That will help you. So what I'm hearing is, talk to the people you know. It's almost like something might be revealed. Okay? Killian, where should my focus be in the near future? In developing your King of Cups, your calm in the storm. Maybe your emotional self. And Valerie, it wasn't for you, it's for Hellfeed. Ask about what? Just have general conversations. I feel that if she has general conversations with the people, just a general conversation. Do you have, like, family and friends that you speak to every day? I just feel that there's an opportunity that's just going to come up when you have a conversation with people. Okay? It's not in asking or grilling anybody about anything. It's having a conversation. You asked what Spirit wanted you to know. I feel that there's an opportunity for you by having conversations with people who don't know, something you are not seeing, okay? Or something you're unaware of. Okay, so back to Killian. Okay, so focus on your heart center. Persevere. Put passion, infuse passion in your life. There might be somebody or something that is turning your eye right now. But with the Nine of Wands, I'm feeling like it's something that you feel like you got to work at. It could be a new relationship. Let's see. Is this a new relationship? Could be, could also be a new project. Something that you've been working hard at that's going to bring a lot of victory. The Six of Wands is somebody who's been at war, who's fought the good fight, and who came out victorious. So just saying to keep putting and focusing your attention, being that calm person, the one who functions well, even when things are going, haywire, like this Nine of Wands, the storm. Invest in your passions and your ideas. It could be people, could be a relationship, doesn't necessarily need love. It could be friendship. It could be an opportunity, because it's going to bring you success, okay? Okay. Well, that's good. Have feed. So, Spirit wants you to know there's nothing nefarious. Nobody's hiding some big bad secret or anything. I'm going to repeat this just to let you know. Is that maybe there's an opportunity that you are unaware of, and just by speaking to friends, it will get revealed to you. Okay? That's all I have. Sorry. That's it. I don't know what they mean, but maybe it will become apparent to you after you've spoken to them for a while. I don't know. Maybe they're just asking to be on the lookout for it. Okay? Maybe to pay attention. Sometimes when we speak to people, we're used to them. We listen to what they say, but I know sometimes my husband speaks to me and we have conversations, and sometimes I phase out on some of it. So maybe it's just for you to pay attention. Okay? So there's nothing for you to ask. Maybe it's just paying attention, because there's something that needs to be revealed. Okay? All right. Does anybody else have anything? I think you're welcome, Killian. And you're welcome, Liz. All right. So some of like this already came in, but some of these, there's opportunities that are going to be coming in fast, and things that are going to put you into alignment. We've already been talking about that, and it is going to be coming in the readings that I'm doing. Sure, Miss Kitty Boo, if you would like to, go ahead. Yeah. So absolutely, you have a lot of fast-moving energy that's coming in, and it's going to help you align to the goals and the things that you want. It is going to put you in balance, okay? So pay attention these days to what is coming in, okay? You're going to have different perspectives. It's going to ask you to listen with your heart and your ears and your mind, and with loved ones as well. loved ones that are around you, loved ones that are past. A lot of wisdom coming in. All right, well, I'm going to pull out this one at least so that I can at least... Oh, no. I get them all mixed up. Please don't. My Halloween deck. I have been waiting to use this one. I had the devil and the 2 on there. Hi, Marilyn. All right. What's blocking your growth? Balance. Ooh. 4 of Imps, which is the 4 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so there's balance, and there's also not taking control of the situation. I feel that it's still the same as the growth that you're needing. This is also the 4 is a celebration, but when the 4 comes out, it shows me a table that is perfectly level. You have the 4 legs of a table. I always think of a table when I see this. And a 3-legged table is good, but it's not great. A 4-legged table, when it's perfectly balanced, gives you the support that you need. So I feel that you need to find a balance in your life better than the one that you have now. Sometimes we like to fool ourselves into thinking we have great balance, but really we're working with a 3-legged table. So, okay. No problem, Happy. Okay. Okay. Zekadeja, I really don't know how to feel about my current relationship. I'm so uncomfortable with my partner chipping away at my spiritual patterns, trying to put in cold logic where there's no room for it. I met a friend today that I haven't seen in 10 years. She is so vibrant and wonderful. Same birthday as my partner, for the record, and seeing this person remove a huge block for me that I never got over. I feel the block from my heart has been lifted, but the negativity of my partner hurts a lot in a strange way. Hey, aces. It's very hard, Zeka, to have partners who are not on the same page. My husband is not into any of the tarot, but he has said that he finds that I get spooky at times with the stuff that I say. I rely heavily on my intuition now, more than I ever have. So it stands to reason that sometimes you can't explain, even though you would like to explain everything in life. I don't know what to tell you about a partner who's just unwilling to be that. It's a very hard situation to be in. to try to have somebody believe in the magic that is clearly all around us. There's so many things in my life that have happened that if I wrote these things down, it would be impossible to say, call it coincidence. I don't believe in the world. But when you have somebody who believes in logic and the other one who believes in logic and magic, it makes for an interesting partnering. Yeah, I like the Fool here. Because what happens is that spirituality is not just a passing thing. When you believe in everything that's around you is magic and wondrous and wonderful, regardless of if there's physical proof of it. When somebody doesn't believe in what you believe in, it does make you feel like somewhat of a fool. It's like they're treating you a little bit like a clown, right? I would say that communication is probably the best that you can do. The Eight of Imps is the card of swiftness, of progress, but it's also the card of communication. So that's absolutely what they're saying. You need more communication. Ultimately, if it doesn't end up the way you want, decisions need to be made. But that, you're the only one who can make them. Okay? Jeanette. Hi, Jane. Can you give me some guidance on how to get on the road? Okay. Okay, Zakadesha. How did you know that I believed in both things? Because I'm a logic and spiritual person too. I think that science and logic and all of those things really go hand in hand. I think that, I don't know. I just know they're all kind of related. I just wish they could all live together. It would be an awesome thing. And I'm also Capricorn moon. So most of my life, logic played a very big role before I dived into spirituality. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, Jeanette, guidance on how to get unblocked. So the Seven of Pumpkins is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you need to get clarity on something. Unfortunately, I hate this card, but it's it's not. I don't hate this card. I don't hate any cards, but this is usually the card that's saying more work needs to be done. This is Spirit's way of saying, have patience, do trial and error, get feedback, edit, persevere. You know, don't get frustrated. Assess more. Do research phase. I like the way it's written. Could be loss of patience when you're trying to make things happen, but it's important not to give up. The work that you're doing will eventually bring clarity in, okay? So if you're asking the question, you must be working on it, and they can see that, and you're doing it, okay? The sun means that eventually things will clear up. You will get the answers. The sun will shine big as day on the answer, and the clarity will be there. Okay? Okay. Aces. Am I truly embracing the blessings being given to me? I'm emptying my storage at a beautiful price. My truck all of a sudden didn't want to start. I am truly being given to me. That's good. Killian, Could I ask if my energy is showing more masculine or feminine, please? A lot of sixes here. Okay, so swords, you have cups, and you have transition. I feel that it's saying you're going from one to the other. Because that's transition, that's transition. And the Six of Ghosts is cups. So, I don't know. And you got 2, 2, 2. I feel like it's like, you know, you have the pair, male, female, male, female, male, female. So I feel like the answer is being answered with the same. It's like saying that you're going back and forth. You're switching one to the other. At least that's what I feel like. Okay. All Souls Day. Okay. You're welcome, Saga, Deja. But I wish my traffic weaving skills and still on point. Emptying it, we'll separate it afterwards. Using what evidence I have. Oh, fight for me. Self-love is important. Okay, Marilyn, may I ask the spirit guide if I've had any messages from the other side? They keep coming into my dreams these days since today we are celebrating All Souls Day. Let's see. Messages for Marilyn. Messages through dreams. Yes. 2. Two different individuals. Okay, so I'm going to throw this out there. It's not for sure because I don't know who passed in your life, but there's fire energy, could be fire signs. There's also pentacle energy, which could be earth signs. Could be one male, one female. Again, not guaranteed that as well. Definitely 2. Okay, so I'm hearing from them 2. So I hope that helps. Okay. Hello, Suzanne. How are you? If you need a cheerleader, I got you all. I'll spam cheer you on daily, and some of you need. I'll be annoyingly positive even if you're stuck in negative. My great-grandpa William, Bill, popping up, as well as my great-grandma Florence on the other side. I'm pretty sure they both led me to finding this connection with your intuition somehow. Beautiful. Well, it wouldn't surprise me because my grandmother this week has been coming in gangbusters as well. So, yeah, the older generation, but I do have some younger generation as well. Okay, so I'm gonna just throw these out. I do have a mail coming in, or not me coming in, but there's a message from a mail on the other side, um, to somebody about something that you have started. It's about an opportunity that came in, and somebody is like, it's 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 for money. It's for like business, either money or opportunity that come in, and you're just wondering if you should follow through with it. You get a strong feeling that you should. You're already like almost at the edge of saying yes. Um, so this is a confirmation. Interesting. Ten of Imps. Yeah, something about driving yourself a little bit crazy with the burden of thinking about this over and over again. Okay. So is he saying that it's a good opportunity? Just validating that he's there? Let's see. Okay. So this is some kind of a dream of whoever is listening to this, something that they've wanted. Still not really getting an answer of a yes or no, but let's see. Okay. So hold off. I would say hold off a little, just a little bit more. The 4 is like a take a break. Um, yeah, take a break on the idea. Okay. Don't say no, but don't jump into. Give it a little bit of a time. So there you go. The world has never seen, and we're Pisces, so come on now. I'm awesome, so I know you're all too. All that awesomeness, bruh. How can we deny the world? Okay, so aces, if you're listening, I did mention at the beginning of this that on Patreon I would be starting to do deck interviews and also special different tarot readings on how to do different reads with the cards. And that's going to be available to membership members here on YouTube for 369. I'm going to start putting in, there's going to be a join as a member here. I'm going to do that sometime this week. And as well, it's going to be available on Patreon too. Okay, Suzanne. All I get is hello, Jane. I'm trying to read here. Like you very much. Does mom know? Is that a question? Does mom know? Well, there's something about that question that comes in as the 8 of Bats is like a restriction of some sort, not seeing. And this is about alienation. So I don't know what does mom know, but just on the cards that are down, I'm getting a probably not, or probably not wanting to see. I don't know what that means, but I'm leaving it to you. Because the 5 of Pumpkins is usually about feeling alienated, but not really being. And then the 8 of Bats is, of course, the 8 of Swords, right? The 8 of Swords is all about being blocked or sidelined. So, what's being blocked? What's not being seen? What feels like it's separated from? Okay. All right. Well, if there are no more questions, it is 7 now. Been here since 6. Unless, Suzanne, you have more that you'd like to add, maybe it can help you. Hi, Magda. Oh, I want something, I don't know what. Sure, aces. Oh, you're still in transition, girl. Ah, but you're still magic. Look at you, juggling all of the elements. Absolutely wonderful. In transition, but magical, as always. That's your message, aces. You do have something about you, right? In the worst of times, your head held high, your magic intact. Yep, it's part of growing and learning, but some of us do it better than others, trust me. I don't think I could have been in your situation and handle it quite as well. Maybe it is your time of being in constant transition. All right. So I think I'm going to call it a night. Thank you so much. Again, I'm very grateful for all of you. And I will be seeing you later on. The reading will be dropping. The readings this week are very special. So I hope that you're able to watch them. And it's an intensely beautiful week. Okay. So take very good care. And thanks for being here as always. Much love, much light. See you later.